Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or hello if you're new, welcome back to the channel. I post random videos, random content shit anyway. Today's video, I'm doing a book review on this book. This book took me, I think maybe a week or 2 weeks to read, but this is free. This is the Christian Grace point of view of 50 Shades Freed, which I haven't read in a while. So I was just like, okay, yeah, this book was it's kind of pricey. Anyway, this book literally has, let me see, it has about 756, 755 pages. I have not read a book like this in a while. Anyway, so let me get into it. So basically, like I said, this whole book is Christian Grace's point of view on what's happening in 50 Shades Freed. Because in 50 Shades Freed, we get Anna's point of view, and this one's Christian's point of view. Anyway, Christian just, we get to, hear what he's thinking, what was going on, and all that shit. And then something I thought was interesting was, it also talks about the fact that whenever Anna tells Christian she's pregnant, how Christian feels when he storms off and goes to get a drink with Elena. He explains the situation. It also basically just shows that how he fell in love with Anna and realized that he can live without her basically. And there is geeking sex shit. Yeah, but like I said, I have not read 50 Shades Freed in a while. Um, um, it was one thing I kind of noticed that I forgot about was that in the books, in the book 50 Shades Freed, and in this one, the bad guy Jack, his accomplice, is a different person. When in the movie, it's some girl named Adrian or Andrea, or it's some girl that works with Anna. Yeah. Anyway, um, I kind of did fuck up a little bit. I didn't read the second one, 50 Shades. I didn't watch Darker. I didn't read Darker Christian Grace point of view, but I wanted to read it before I read this, so I'm gonna definitely go and get the other book. I'll say that if you're a huge 50 Shades fan like I am, you would like this book, Christian Grace point of view. I wonder if the author's going to do like a spin-off series about Christian and his kids. That would be interesting to see happen. Um, I didn't have any complaint. I mean, one thing that always has bugged me about Christian Grey is that he always wants to be like in control and shit, and kind of be possessive over Anna, which kind of drove me fucking nuts. But one thing I've always fucked with and liked about 50 Shades Freed in this book is that Anna she stands up for herself to Christian. Like when she tells Christian she's pregnant, and then she's not wanting to talk to Christian the next day because she's mad because he went to go see his ex Elena and telling her their problems, and she's listening up to him, letting him know that when you have a child, the child always comes first. Besides everybody else, even including your own husband. That's what every mother does, which I really like that Anna said that to Christian. I also the thing, yeah, I also like the fact that Christian realized that, he can't live without Anna, and when all that shit happened with Jack and her and pressing for the money, how he was worrying about her and shit, and he thought she was leaving him, and that wasn't the case. Um, there is not anything else I can say. I'm trying to think. Um, yeah. Anyway, like I said, if you want his point of view, check this book out. I mean, there's a lot of people that probably aren't going to read this because there are a lot of people that really didn't care for 50 Shades. 50 Shades of Grey, the trilogy series. There are a lot of people that just straight up call it straight porn, which I'm be 100. It is legit straight up porn. It's a erotic book. There's BDSM and kinky shit. Y'all, there have been some sex scenes in the fucking books where I have to see because I'm like that is too fucking much. It is. Yeah. that's this is basically my review. I give it a 10. I recommend it. No complaints. I do random content. I'll do movie reviews or I'll do vlogs. I also have a podcast. I'll put the link below. And I talk about random shit in my podcast. And that's just basically the end of the video. Um, I'm trying to think if I have any last words to say. Oh yeah, something else that every time I like read Fifty Shades Freed, and when I read this book, there's one scene I always laugh about. It's when like Christian and Anna they're like on a boat and like Anna has to go to the bathroom. Christian telling her to hold it, and Matt's later because her holding it will make her orgasm much better. Which every time I read that part, I just start busting out laughing because I think it's better. Something else that really disappointed me, which was in the movie, which was not in the book, which I wish was in the fucking book, was there's a scene where Anna and Christian, they're on a trip with Anna's friends and Christian and some of his family and stuff. Anyway, Christian and Anna, they get freaky in the kitchen with ice cream. That's not in the books. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? I literally thought that was in the fucking books, but it's not. And I'm just like, damn, that's one of my favorite scenes because it's like, it's like ice cream. They're getting freaky with ice cream when they're getting on the kitchen. And like Christian's telling her to be quiet and she's not giving a fuck if the whole house hears her. I really literally fuck with that scene. I love that scene. It's one of my favorite scenes. One thing else that I did notice was that majority of the fucking book was not put in the movie. Yeah. I just didn't realize that. I mean, I do fuck with the movie, but I'm just like, damn, this is just me. I mean, they could have part 1 and part 2 because there was so much shit they didn't put in the fucking movie. I'm just like, damn. I'm like, why couldn't y'all do what fucking Twilight did, part 1, part 2? Damn. That's what I have to say. Peace.